unfortunate moment happened to the last athlete during a steeplechase race. The runner stumbled and hit a hurdle with his chest but stood up and continued the race. An unbelievable moment happened during professional athletics games. A pro athlete had a lot of trouble with a couple of hurdles. Please pay attention to the commentator's comment.
Poor Alan is a lot more tired than he thought. His legs look a little bit rubbery.
An athlete trips over a hurdle and makes a spectacular fall, dragging her opponent. And a few moments later, a third athlete dropped out of the race. Listen carefully to the roar of disappointment of the first fallen runner.
Kumbunji for me rises first at that first hurdle. It's Kumbunji of Switzerland in the no. Kumbunji clatters that hurdle to leave Nugent of Jamaica. Polish athlete on Kumbunji's inside. She
hurdle 4. Oh, she still tried to hurdle it, but it did set those off to the right-hand side.
The athlete from the previous video makes a similar but also spectacular fall in another race again. It looks like this is her trademark that she excels at in competitions.
Por parte de todas, buen arranque de Cambuji, la banameña.
Mira Cambuji, es que iba primera,
primerísima.
Y ese gran triunfo, como absoluta. Es un gran triunfo, es una sorpresa. Ya vimos la imagen de Cambuji, cómo se ha descoordinado, ha intentado seguir.
Meters before the finish line, the race leader tried to close down his opponent by moving over and trying to block him with his hand, but that wasn't enough and the second became the winner.
And some bumping and shoving and off the track.
And he tried to close him down by moving over. I'm not on this home stretch. Look, he was in lane 2, now he's in the middle of lane 1, and he only did that after he snuck a peek inside. He's trying to use his arm to block Kipruto, pushes him off.
The coach was walking on the track calmly while the race was still going on, but he got surprised unpleasantly.
Likely step off soon. He's coaching Stanford now. Stanford, oh my gosh!
The athlete in the next video changed the rules of the high jump a little bit, and instead of jumping over the bar, she jumped under it. And of course the cameraman didn't miss all the funny moments after that while she was adjusting her outfit.
The uprights of the high jump flash gold or red. That will be a bit...
A mascot jumped in the water pit to entertain the audience. He asked for a towel to dry his soaked suit, but the staff guy had prepared an unpleasant surprise for him. A pet dog escaped its owner to join the race at a high school athletics meet. The crowd roared as the dog overtook the athlete just before the finishing line, almost tripping her over. After an excellent performance, this athlete won the race, but after the finish line he stumbled and fell on the track. Fortunately he was okay and got his medal.
right to my left, no one's there. I've won my heat. Let's hope he hasn't hurt. Oh, you can see there it is. He just catches his spike. We've all done that. You all put your new spikes on and catch them. We'll see it again here, I think. Just catches his toe.
Meters before the finish, one of the athletes made an amateur mistake, tripped and fell to the ground, finishing the race last, losing the chance to fight for the third place.
You could probably play this tape from race after race from her and look remarkably similar. And there might be some controversy there. No, I'm not sure she was. No, she just stumbled. Look, absolutely on her own.
Lactic.
Yeah.
The signal gun that starts the marathon stuck and the competitors made a false start. As they were returning to the starting line, the signal gun banged, but a false start was declared again.
Ce marathon, car vous me le disiez tout à l'heure, alors qu'on va avoir un faux départ.
C'est très rare.
Ah non, mais alors attends, est-ce que je te pose la question, est-ce qu'il y aura élimination? Voilà.
Est-ce qu'il va amener je vais amener un petit carton? Ah non, ça y est, on repart. Le deuxième
faux départ. Deuxième faux départ, normalement ils sont tous éliminés.
Non, on les sort tous.
Bon, bah, il va falloir meubler, hein.
Bon, alors il n'y aura pas de marathon.
During his high jump attempt, the champion misjudged the distance he needed for acceleration, so he decided just to pass by the crash mat.
The world champion for 2013. Fonderico. Always aborted on that.
During discus throw competition, a discus slipped out of the athlete's hand and almost hit the nearby camera. A Billy had to restart his attempt with a dry discus.
Came up with in the hurdles earlier this morning, a championship best. Left-handed, oh my word, look at that. Well, that is an absolute shocker. Really disappointing. Take a look at this again. Oh, my word, nearly took out the camera.
Alvaro gets a foul after a terrible attempt. She couldn't raise herself high enough to reach the bar, went backward and fell to the ground.
Sandra Alvaro of Sweden. Oh dear, that wasn't. Halting that jump.
This athlete was set to win the 3000 meter steeplechase, so naturally he urged the crowd to cheer him on. His opponent seized on Pipiat's mistake to sprint past him in the final meters and snatch a last-second win.
Take my word for it, there's a moral to this story.
Yeah, it looked like a coronation for Tonje Pepio. He's getting the crowd. He wants the crowd to cheer his performance, and at the end he gets pipped. He gets pipped by Marin Simon of Washington. And you just can't do this kind of stuff, Lewis.
You can, and you don't.
Holding second place during the whole race, this athlete tripped over the last hurdle, meters away from the finish line, fell and was a silver medal in a blink of an eye.
It is a long way clear. He's going to take the automatic qualifying, and it's and Derbyshire gone. By time because McAllister was 50.85, just steps on that last second. He with Jacob Paul and Laurie. You know, you can sometimes just get a little bit lower with your lift, with your clearance.
Even on rainy days, the races must go on. This pole vaulter got soaked after the free badge she got when she fell on the wet crash mat.
Here she goes, first attempt, Amalie Swobikova. 4 meters and 5, and she is the first to clear, yes. Oh, and she's soaked.